There we are. Good morning. Welcome to this morning's intention. I'm going to do about a 30-minute guided intention meditation, creating the reality of a world we'd all want to be living in. So if you wouldn't mind finding a place where you can sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed, that would be really good. Okay, we're going to start. Close your eyes. We're going to start with a few slow, deep breaths to relax our body so we can journey inwards. Inhale. And when you exhale, I want you to just let go all your cares and worries, feel them floating up away from you. And inhale. And this exhale, I want you to feel like you're melting into your seat, sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, always supporting us. And inhale again, I want you to breathe light directly into your heart, and then exhale light directly from your heart. Nice. And then we're going to go to our body, give it some love. And put your attention down into your feet right now. Just ask them to relax. Feel them let go, release. Feel them connect with the roots of Mother Earth. Feel the energy flow back and forth between you and the earth. Feel very grounded. Now put your attention on your ankles, your shins, your calves, and your knees. Just ask them all to relax now. You put your focus on your legs, your upper legs, your pelvic area, your buttocks, your hips, and just feel everything loosen. Now we focus on our inner organs and our rib cage, our breast, our chest, and full back and spine. And just feel everything let go and relax. Our shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Our arms, forearms, hands, and fingers are hanging loosely. Our neck is supple, bearing no weight. And now we're just going to focus on the skin of our scalp and face. See if you can find any tension hiding there. And if so, just ask it to release right now, to loosen. And we go to our jaw and we ask it to unhinge. Feel your whole jaw open so that you can take in the full breath of life. And then focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. And then we go inside and we ask our right brain to relax and our left brain to relax. And then we're going to address our mind. We're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us all the time. And we're going to ask it now to just have a seat and chillax on the couch for a while. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. Then I want you to imagine yourself on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing your thoughts up there going by like clouds on a windy day. And there's so many of them. It's just filled with your thoughts. And this is normal, this is natural, we all have this. And sometimes those thoughts can pick you up and carry you away. And anytime this happens, just use my voice to follow your way back to this present moment, to what we're doing. And use your breath to come back as well. But for now, we're just going to be there looking at the thoughts passing by and then letting them go. Noticing them, but letting them go. You can catch up later if you'd like to. So if we're witnessing, observing our thoughts on the ground, and they're in the sky, therefore we are not our thoughts. We are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that just a little bit here. First, let's take the journey to our heart. So imagine that little avatar of yourself in your head. And you're going to take a beautiful wooden spiral staircase down into your chest cavity to in front of your heart. I want you to experience this viscerally right now. Feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the padding of each bare foot as it touches down on a step. And then I want you to feel the buoyancy as you glide down and land at the platform in front of your heart. And once you're there, I want you to notice if there's anything in front of your heart, maybe some gates with some locks, perhaps a wall. And this is normal and natural. We all do this to protect ourselves from being hurt. Just want you to recognize that you have an all access backstage pass to your heart at all times. It is your heart. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating right now and the gates creaking open. Perhaps a bridge appears over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of yellow light spill out everywhere. See yourself opening the door and walking in, stepping into this beautiful, warm, loving light. You're just bathed in it. You feel safe and secure, happy, content, peaceful. Now, this is closest to the truest essence of what we are, this light that we are in our hearts. Everything in the universe is energy. We are made of energy. It's the common denominator. And so right now we're going to have a bit of a shift in our perception and perceive ourselves in our energy body or our light body. So I want you to imagine looking down at your hands and seeing that all the cells in your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're kind of existing as a light cloud. And it's your unique color and texture, even flavor or sound. Take a moment to experience what color you are. And you can also imagine yourself cocooned in layers of energy or light. And I want you to see that all your outer energy layers are always in constant contact with the energy of everything and everyone else around you. You're always joined. There actually is no space. It is just the beautiful ebb and flow of energy. And you look up and see a colossal and indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. So beautiful, so intense. You feel drawn towards it. This is what I call the nexus. It's the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one, the light that we are all of and belong to. And then I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow. Know that there's nothing to be sacrificed in doing this. All truths exist here because at the end of the day, it is only just total connection. And when you are up there, you may get a feeling that sensation of coming home. And you will undeniably experience on all levels that you are everything else and everyone else in the universe, and they are also you. We are all part of this one light, this one consciousness, this high frequency energy. And it's a pretty magical place as you have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe and the collective. Spontaneous healings can happen here, miracles, and we have incredible power to create. And that's what we're going to do today, this morning. We're going to create an intention of reality for the world we want to live in, and we're going to anchor it in the here and now at the end of the intention, because we are that powerful. So go ahead and imagine your life that you've always dreamed of having, your dream life. And as I go along, I'm going to guide, because everybody at heart wants the same things. But I want you to color the page, and I want you to put in the details that's pertinent to your personal life. How do you feel? What do you see, touch, sense, hear? Who's in your life? What are you doing? So first of all, let's talk about health. Everybody wants good health. So I want you to imagine yourself as whole, healthy, vibrant, full of life. I want you to see your body moving with ease and grace. Clarity is in your mind. Balance is in your emotions. And you're fulfilled and whole in your energy body. And I want you to imagine that we take care of ourselves, that is part of our normal practice. We take care of ourselves, and our bodies take care of ourselves. Our bodies are these beautiful, efficient systems, self-healing, self-repairing, guarding us against anything we need shielding from. And then we spend the time looking after our bodies, all of our bodies. And any time we need teaching or guidance in how to take care of any of our bodies, that's readily available to us and happily given. Now that you feel this beautiful, vibrant health for yourself, I want you to extend that to your family and to your friends and to your community, and then out to the entire planet. What a beautiful thing to give and receive. And our capacity to give is limitless. We are constantly fulfilled by the fountain of the nexus, of the light that we belong to, that we are, constantly replenishing us. So you can give everything away. And now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty here for all of us, and that is the truth. So first of all, let's do everybody in one shot. Let's lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode. So everybody has access to clean, fresh drinking water. Everybody has ample, healthy, natural food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. We also have the resources we need to be comfortable. We have enough resources to travel if we want to. And most importantly, to pursue our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were given a very unique gift to develop and share back with the world that only we can accomplish. It's our purpose. And when we are on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfilled. And each of us deep down have a great need to contribute. And that is part of our fulfillment. So imagine everybody on the planet lifted up into creation mode, everybody following their path, contributing from their gifts. Imagine what would be accomplished with all those time, resources, and energies freed up for this. All the problem solving, see the world pollution be cleaned up and fixed. We've learned to live in harmony with the ecosystems of this planet, supporting her in the way she supports us. We are expanding our consciousness. We are exploring our limitless potential to progress, to learn, to grow, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring. moving forward together in a very balanced way. Then I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awakened to this consciousness of one, this connection to the all. Because a very interesting thing happens. All of a sudden, the lower level frequencies associated with harming another don't make sense anymore. Once you have this knowledge of connection, you remember who and what you are, this high vibrational frequency resonance. Then only the things that vibrate at these same frequencies feel right anymore. And all of a sudden, our foundation principles become honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. I want you to imagine an entire world, everybody on the same page as this, having that security, knowing that. Imagine all that could be lifted out of our atmosphere, all the worry, all the tension, all the fear. Imagine existing in that world. How light could you be in your step? How much trust could blossom in your chest, in your heart, for others, knowing that everybody has your back and you have theirs. The governments, the systems that are put in place are there to uplift us, protect our freedoms, to help us flow in our progress in life. Imagine walking down the street and seeing the lights in others' eyes as yours meets theirs. Imagine the glow of your family at the dinner table, laughing, smiling, seeing your children thrive. Feel the great satisfaction from that. And I want you to imagine us together. We are here to walk each other home. Imagine us creating together, being there for one another through rougher times, and then celebrating life together. See us playing music, singing, dancing, playing, laughing together as we were meant to. Imagine what it would be like, be in your reality right now, living this life that you have always dreamed of. Try to connect with the energy that you feel surrounding you, this high frequency energy. It's so easy to exist in. You move so effortlessly, so buoyant in your steps, so light in the heart. And then I want you to stop wherever you are in your scenario. No matter if you're skiing down a mountain or you're on your way to work with the top down in the car, or you're sitting with your family, summer barbecue, anything you're doing, just stop for a moment in your shoes. Be in your shoes right now in this reality. It has already happened. It is done, so say we all. Just experience the feelings of living this beautiful life. Notice the beauty all around you and drink it in. Drink it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions, helping to guide me through this life. Thank you for all my connections to each other, to the earth, to my own heart, and back to source, back to this light that we all belong to, this high frequency energy, this connection to one. And I want you to take this beautiful intention that you've built for this reality and build it up in your center right now, in your heart, your solar plexus, the dantian. Really make it crackle with life. And then I want you to flood it with these beautiful, high, elevated emotions that you just felt living that reality. The peace, the joy, the fulfillment, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large inhale in, fully filling us up. And when we exhale out, we're going to release that high frequency resonance energy into the world to share it. Here we go. Exhale out completely, give it all away. And then when you breathe back in, fill yourself up with the light, the unconditional love, the healing. You are so worthy. Just feel that right now. Good job. Now you're going to wiggle your fingers and toes and your limbs, shift them around. When you're ready, open your eyes, slowly come back into the room as well as your body. I want you to just take stock of how you feel right now. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? If you're feeling a sense of peace right now, like I am, sense of joy, a sense of ease, a sense of healing, a lightness. And I want you to know that you can come back to this at any time throughout your day. Anytime you feel heavy or energy is bringing you down, you can come back to this with a conscious breath and intention. Just a single conscious breath of intention. We have this power, and this is what creates our reality. With practice, soon enough, you'll just be walking around emitting this energy all the time, creating this reality without any effort at all. So thank you very much for joining me. Whether you're doing these intentions with me live or recorded, it all works. It all makes it happen. So have an excellent day, and we'll see you again this evening.